Man.
Go ahead, bro.
So, as we said, he gave his excuse. He went through the whole explanation of what was going on. And that he said, I can change my mind. Okay?
Yeah,
that's what he said.
That's what he said.
But when I go back and I look at this, Joe, he said, when I walked out, guys grabbed me and said, hey, the last couple of days, blase Skippy. So he was grabbed and told what by who?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too, D-Bo.
Because he said he do what he want to do when I want to do it. I ain't got to explain a damn thing to y'all.
I don't got to explain nothing to nobody.
And if I want to, I can change my mind again.
I hear him. And this is the only thing, like, it doesn't look good, D-Bo. For one thing, because
Joe, it doesn't look good because it was a poor explanation, Joe.
It was a poor explanation. I don't even know what to say for him because I feel like now he just blatantly, he's blatantly disrespecting. It's like, look, at the end, when it says this, D-Bo, when he says, ultimately, Shedeur is going to start today with the ones, unless on the way out I change my mind, and then he won't. Okay? Now it's like, all right, coach, like, all right, now you're just trying to be funny, and now you're just like being rude and shit. Like, what are you talking about? So we can't take your word for it because, like, you just basically saying, whatever you say right here, I can tell y'all whatever I want. You know why? Because I can lie to you. I can tell you whatever I want because
he's not lying. He's not lying, Joe.
Well, you know what he's doing? You don't have control then. Because who came and grabbed you? If you're a coach and you're prepping in this training camp, there's no way within 15 minutes before practice that you didn't know what the reps are. All of like, you don't really have the scripts. You got a script. Do you not have a script? Where's your script?
He got a script in place. He just don't have it. He just He had a
all I'm saying
change. They grabbed him and they said,
who grabbed him? Was it the offensive coordinator? Was it the owner of the team that grabbed him? Like, hey, I just been sitting over here watching.
It was the guy counting the reps. He just said,
do you not
know? Shedeur got the reps.
You're the head coach of the team. So when you said guys came and grabbed me and said, obviously, are you not counting the reps? Were you not watching the first practice, the second practice, the third practice, the fourth practice? And then before you go to the ninth practice, you say, oh yeah, Shedeur's gonna be the one that's gonna start. And he didn't.
So he said, hey, they said, hey, the last couple of days.
All of that, hey, the last couple of days, we've been kind of looking at it. Shedeur's gotten a few more reps. What? When did that? What do you mean? That's been happening the whole time.
He got a few more reps, and it added up to him getting all the ones for this day on Saturday.
Yeah, man.
And then he said he could change his mind if he wants to. I don't. What you want me to do? He's the head coach. Who is you?
I know, but who are the guys that just coming in? But then if you're the head coach, don't. Then he said, I don't have to come out here and explain myself. I'm like, well, don't say nothing. Don't say who's going to be, like, why would you do that?
He's just letting y'all know he did you a favor by actually even talking to you and explaining what had happened.
It's crazy to me. I think he just needed to, the end of the day, he's going to be the coach of the Browns. He could say what he said. He doesn't have to apologize or whatever, but if you're the media, they have rights to know these answers. It's a starting quarterback for the Browns. They have right to know who they think is going to be doing it, who's supposed to be starting the practice. And then when coach tells you, oh, yeah, he's starting today, and he doesn't, you got to tell me.
You want to see what's going on with your boys over there in Cleveland? We done with that, man, because I don't think we got an answer.
All right, what do you want me to say? My coach, he said what he said. He got... Somebody came in and did that. It's just confusing. It's just really confusing. I didn't get any answers from when he said that. I got a little bit more confused. And I would just want him to say...
You know what's more confusing?
What?
Or what piss somebody off real bad? Is I'm hearing it's a starting quarterback in a place called Minnesota.
Oh!
I'm hearing the starting quarterback.
Yep. Good old Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray?
Good old Kyler Murray.
Oh, Kyler Murray got a starting quarterback over there in Minnesota.
What? Yeah. You know why? JJ out there talking crazy to him. I don't need to learn nothing from you. You might do.
You might need to learn something.
You might need to watch.
No, don't learn nothing.
Don't learn nothing.
Don't.
Let him go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
Because I think Kyler Murray, if he gets the good, he got Jefferson out there. He gets a good offensive coordinator. He might look good. Because he got an arm. He can run. That's what I'm saying. He's showing his chances now.
Back into the pay window again.
He's going to get back in there. That's what happens. Your team cuts you. They let him go for like a good 90. They owed him like 90. 70-something million. And then
they done picked him up for the low, too.
For the low, 1.4.
1.44.
He's going to go out there, start, and ball out. And now that's how you reinvigorate your career. That's what it's looking like Deshaun Watson. After this year, if it don't happen, you can go somewhere else.
No, they're going to keep Deshaun.
No, they're not going to compete.
What are you talking about?
They're not going to keep Deshaun for sure.
Haslam said, literally, what are you talking about? He said it's a possibility.
I'm not listening to what nobody says from over there no more. Because you know why? Because they can be lying to you.
Joe, stop. Words mean things.
They don't, no, not honestly. Not honestly. He just said, or when Coach said, I'll let you know that Shedeur's going to start today. Or when I'm walking there, I might change my mind.
Or he won't.
Or he won't. But will.
He's saying he's going to let you know it was a confusion, obviously, that happened. And somebody said, hey.
I just really want to fast forward until after the Bills game so we can finally figure out who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Browns. Just name one.
Browns fans, let me ask you something that could turn this entire quarterback mess into a completely different conversation. What if Cleveland stopped obsessing over who gets every single first-team rep for 5 minutes and asked a bigger question? What kind of weapon would make life easier for whoever wins this job? Because while everybody is dissecting Todd Monken's explanation, arguing over Shedeur Sanders, Deshaun Watson, and who actually controls the reps, there is one name still sitting out there that would instantly make defensive coordinators pay attention: Tyreek Hill. Now listen, I need to be crystal clear. There is no confirmed Browns deal. There is no report saying Andrew Berry is secretly finalizing anything. Tyreek Hill is a free agent. And more importantly, he is still recovering from a serious knee injury. So this is not Cleveland is signing Tyreek Hill. This is, should Cleveland even explore it if the medicals improve and the price becomes reasonable? And man, that is a fascinating question. Because think about what Hill has always represented at his best: pure fear. Safeties backing up before the snap, corners terrified of losing one step, defensive coordinators changing coverage because one man can erase an angle in 2 seconds. That kind of gravity changes an offense before the ball is even thrown. And for a Browns quarterback room that is still trying to find clarity, giving the eventual starter a weapon that forces defenses to defend every blade of grass could simplify everything. But here is where I love Cleveland's position right now. They do not have to force it. Denzel Boston is making noise. Casey Concepcion is making noise. The young receiver room is finally giving fans legitimate reasons to be excited. That means you do not bring in Tyreek Hill to block development or steal reps just because his name sells jerseys. You bring him in only if the deal is short, flexible, heavily protected by incentives, and the medical staff believes he can still help late in the season. That is the key. This cannot be about 2022 Tyreek Hill. This has to be about what Tyreek Hill can actually give you in 2026. If the burst is still there, if the knee responds, and if he can become a package player who stretches the field, creates explosive opportunities, and helps a young quarterback breathe a little easier, then Andrew Berry should absolutely make the call. Because let's be real, nobody in the AFC North is going to feel sorry for Cleveland while the Browns sort out their quarterback situation. Baltimore is coming after you. Pittsburgh is coming after you. Cincinnati is coming after you. You better give your quarterback answers, and speed is one of the easiest answers in football. Imagine Casey Concepcion motioning underneath, Denzel Boston using that size on the outside, and Tyreek Hill threatening the roof of the defense. Suddenly, Todd Monken has acing. Suddenly, linebackers cannot sit on everything underneath. Suddenly, the quarterback doesn't have to be Superman on every third down. Now, would I give Hill a massive multi-year contract? No chance. Would I push young receivers to the bench automatically? Absolutely not. This roster needs to stay young, hungry, and flexible. but a low-risk deal with upside? That is where I start listening. And this is why I'm not panicking about the Browns right now. Yes, the quarterback communication has been messy. Yes, Monken's explanation created more questions than answers, but the competition is real. The young receivers are showing life, and Cleveland still has the ability to add help without blowing up the plan. That matters. Sometimes the smartest move is not choosing between youth and experience, it's using both. Let Boston grow, let Concepcion grow, let Shedeur and Watson fight for the job. And if Tyreek Hill gets healthy enough to help this offense without costing Cleveland its future, bring him in and make defenses deal with one more problem. Dawg Pound, now I need your answer. If Tyreek Hill passes a physical and accepts a short-term incentive-heavy deal, do you want him in Cleveland, or would you rather give every possible rep to the young receivers? And who would benefit more from Hill's speed, Shedeur Sanders or Deshaun Watson? Drop your opinion in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay locked in, because this Browns offense still has ways to become a whole lot more dangerous before the real games begin.